The first definitive villain group was eventually unveiled in The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, after 4 episodes. Although their immediate impact rocked the narrative, there might be more to the story of Los Primitivos. This enigmatic faction only made a fleeting appearance in the Season 3 premiere and has since vanished, despite the adversaries' declared introduction in Episode 1. But their reappearance in La Justicia Fronteriza felt more like their real debut, and the tribe made a big impression. With the exception of a small number working independently, neither Solaz Del Mar nor El Alcazar attempted to harm Carol or Daryl, even though it was uncertain which would emerge as the primary antagonists in Daryl Dixon Season 3. Their first violent act suggests that Los Primitivos could be one of the best villain groups in the franchise in years, even though they don't currently have a lot of backstory. Following their sad finale, The Walking Dead has had difficulty replacing the CRM, and none of the spin-offs have presented any antagonists as interesting as the saviors. Nonetheless, Los Primitivos are an intriguing wildcard that ought to be an intriguing addition to the zombie realm because of their bloodlust and unclear objectives. The faction has a lot of potential, regardless of whether their goal is religious, a protest against Spain's governmental post-apocalypse setup, or just a bunch of lost survivors trying to stir up trouble. Since the Whisperers, we haven't witnessed a villain onslaught this successful, and even they didn't take as many lives. I can't wait to see more of Los Primitivos because their destruction of such a strong town and the large number of individuals who are willing to give their lives suggest that they will be a major issue in Daryl Dixon in the future. The invasion on Solaz Del Mar by Los Primitivos was unplanned and unprepared. Having only seen them once in the premiere, when they were scouting the scene of Julian's boat crash, the gang took the ship supplies and rode out silently. Now that they're returned, they immediately joined the local lighthouse community in a concerted attack against Solaz. The main battle took place at Solaz, where Los Primitivos ran headlong into gunfire until finally breaking through the main gate, while Daryl, Carol, and their seafaring companions fought off a small pack of these new enemies. They killed several members of the community from this point on, even firing and sending walkers in the direction of the town from a distance, suggesting a planned approach. Feed questioned Los Primitivos' objectives after apprehending one of the attackers. The confined man claimed they served no one and just wanted to burn it all down, but it seems like more is happening. It appears too coincidental that the antagonists arrived soon after El Alcazar left Solaz and knew exactly where to attack. A potential connection is also hinted at by the fact that it's unclear how Los Primitivos would even be aware that Feed's neighborhood serves El Alcazar. There were many losses on both sides, and a significant amount of resources were used, which may have been the original plan, even though none of the important characters from Daryl Dixon Season 3 were slain in this combat. Feed's feelings towards Solaz's relationship with El Alcazar have grown stronger as a result, although the entire situation might have been a covert retaliation for the violence the future king encountered during his visit. If this is accurate, the most recent threat on the show might be secretly collaborating with El Alcazar, who may have authorized these insane combatants to launch an assault.